Hello there assassins, welcome back to a brand new Wheelassassin guide. Here I am on my brand new 2023 world, and I have a tutorial lined up for you guys from, of course, Netflix. This is how to build Wednesday Addams in Minecraft. This is from her TV show Wednesday, so it is the Jenna Ortega Wednesday, and she's just looking pretty cool. I don't think she's gonna like my pilgrim hat though, like that's not gonna be approved, but but yeah, we have the full fit going on here, the backpack, the very cool looking shoes, the Nevermore Academy sort of logo on her dress just here, or her uniform, and yeah, she's looking pretty moody but in a cool way as always. So we're gonna get some materials and get building Wednesday Addams today. Let's get some materials and get started. Alright then assassins, the first materials we want to grab are these ones right here. Nether brick block, some deep slate tiles, some deep slate tile stairs, some nether brick slabs, some crimson trapdoors, nether brick stairs, and black wool. My lisp just can't cope. Alright, let's get started. Alright then, so I'm going to line up with my original Wednesday, and I'm going to go ahead and build her shoes first. So I'm going to go ahead and start here with my deep slate tiles like so. Then I'll come around the front side and I'll place one, and then back around for that one there. I'm also going to do another one. I'll go a little bit further away again. I'm going to go a block away actually, just here, and then start the second shoe there. Then on the side here, as you can see, we have these little rivets for representing almost like the heel effect of these. So we do upside down stair, block, upside down stair that's going to be connected to the back of the block, and then it goes along to a normal one, and then finishes with a normal block. So if we do it slower this side, upside down stair, block, upside down stair connected to the back of the block, upside down stair, and block. And then on the very back of the shoe, I believe it's just the same sort of thing with an upside down stair in there like so. So representing the sort of heeled effect of the shoe, which is pretty cool. So if we go like this, and then that one, and that one, and then the back to back upside down stairs like so. So this build is really it's focused on symmetry, which is really important for this part of the tutorial. So definitely keep that in mind. Now if we go ahead and just fill in the middle bit here with our deep slate tiles, then we know that that is the shoe sort of base completed. Now if we take ourselves some nether brick stairs here and here on both of them, and then a slab on the front, and then in this one, knock it out for a nether brick block as well, just like so. You can do the same with the one behind it. And then we want to actually stick ourselves a trapdoor here, folded up, and here, folded upwards. I've just realised I have two separate shoes designed on my original build. That is bizarre. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to stick to my design over here, just to be the same as the other one. Okay, then I'll go for a block just behind each of these stairs, and then I want to do a slab in line with this one here, like so. Make sure your trapdoor is on this forward block so you can place that one behind it. And then I'm going to shift or crouch click above the trapdoor to place a second one, but I'm going to fold that one up as well, and we're trying to make the laces of Wednesday's shoes. Now in here I'll also place another block coming back, and these ones will have another stair going up them like so. And then what we're going to do is kind of build like a slab sort of effect up here. So actually I'll swap this for a slab now. And then when I get back here with my layering, so I'll build the layer all around like so, I can then go ahead and start my stairs to go around the sort of trouser leg up here. So I'll build the trouser leg here, 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 and then also in this one, so in like a strange shape like so. Build that middle one up as well, just so you know. And there's going to be a slab on the back too, and then around here it's actually a stair that connects to the leg, just so it's much easier to understand here. So we go over stair, 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 and then finally at the top here there is going to be a trapdoor just besides where the wool is, so we have to go ahead and build a second layer of wool now. in order to place the trapdoor above that previous one. Just there like so. And below here I recommend just adding in a stair, just so it doesn't look like a big hole in the floor. And then below it, if there's like a gap, just go ahead and add in a normal nether brick block like so. So here as well. And there we are. 2 Wednesday Addams shoes. Perfect. Now this isn't all we can do with these materials. We actually want to go ahead and build up her sort of, are these, I want to say they're like socks maybe, but I could be wrong. So we're going to go ahead and build 1, 2, and we need 7 in a layer. So 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Build up the next one to the 7. If you have one already done, it shouldn't be too bad to get the second one done as well, pretty easily. There we are. And then we're going to go ahead and build sort of the first 3 layers of this coming downwards. Like this. And we'll do that on all sides. And this is so we can add in her skirt, and it will kind of cover up most of this area just here. So again, and then in the center here, I believe we can connect them, but I will just check just here. Oh no, we don't. We leave them separate. That's fine. Okay. Well, what we would, let me start again. What we will do is we will we will go above this, and we'll build out on both sides just for 1 block, but not any forward blocks coming out either. We'll just do it on the sides, like that. Perfect. So they connect over that bit there, but not the rest of it. And it looks really bizarre, but we're going to cover this up now with, like I said, her big sort of skirt there as well. Let's get some new materials, guys. Okay then, guys, let's now grab ourselves some crimson fence gates, some deep slate tile stairs, some purple terracotta, some deep slate tiles, stripped birch wood, and some white concrete as well. Now, as we've got over here, we're basically going to make the trim of the skirt just here. So on the first layer of our, I'm going to call this a sock, then we start to build the skirt go upwards. Excuse my dying voice. Ugh. So we're going to go ahead and start here, and we want to build ourselves a stair in the middle and a stair in the middle just here. If we just show you, we're doing these in the middle here, and then we have the fence gates on either side, as you can see. So that is very important to get done. And these are going to be opened up, and then we can crouch or shift click on one of the shoes to build the middle upside down stair between the 2 fence gates. Bit awkward. There we go. Wonderful. Now we're going to do this until we have 5 of these stairs on here. So we have 3 at the moment. Let's do another 2, 1 on each side, of course. There we go. And we must do this around the side and the back as well. Except around the side here, it doesn't go instantly, you know, 1 here. We're going to place a block, then 1. Block, then 1. And we do it here as well. So block here, block here. And around the back, same as the front, we do them on every other one, basically. So in here as well. And then the open fence gates in between all of them, and around the sides as well. So in here. Excuse me. And there we are. Wonderful. Okay, so the middle one is going to be 13 blocks with our deep slate tiles. So blocks after the stairs. So number 1 is here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now the next one down will be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And once you have that dead on, you should be able to get this one in a bit of a speed run up to the 12 there. The next one down from that one will be 2 blocks below it, so it's going to be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our purple terracotta, and we're going to show that it's going to come out from the skirt just here for these 2. So we'll just build like clusters of 4 up there, with the 2 showing on the front side. Now then, we want to do the same sort of thing with our deep slate tiles instead. So up here, we do a cluster of 4, going back inwards like so. And then again with our purple, like that. Now up here, we're going to go back down to the bottom, and above our gates here, we're going to start with a purple, and we'll go up to the 13 here as well. And once again, on the left side, 13. And then the rest of them are going to be just filling up to the deep slate up there, as you can see. So that is pretty good. We're just going to fill it up like that. And this one, like that. That's looking awesome. We're getting that Nevermore uniform done, which is looking great. Now here, whilst we have the materials available, we're going to go ahead and build Wednesday's hands. And this will be very easy to get done now, and then we can build the arms later on. So if we go to here, placing a temporary block, then we build 3, knock out the temp, and the other side for 3, and knock out the temp. We do a block here, we do 3 blocks behind, and over here exactly the same way. Then we do a block down and a block down, and then here, this block down is actually going to be going backwards for 1 and into a corner like that. Same on the other side, but the other way around. So it goes out and a corner this way, like that. Awesome. Okay, then the next one is going to be covered up with deep slate tiles. So we build these up to where the hand kind of stops there, like that. If you want to go the whole way in line with the previous, I recommend it. But if you're feeling a little bit lazy, that's okay. You can just do it up to the hand, like so. Awesome. So now around the side, what we're going to need to do is go to above our fence gate again, taking our purple for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So where the deep slate ends. Again over here for 10. And now the next one is going to be deep slate tiles, and this one goes up to 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oops, 9, 10, 11. So literally 1 block past our previous purple. And now up here it gets a bit funky. We have to go out and then up, and here as well, out, up, like that, because we're building the back now, where of course Wednesday has her backpack on. Over this way we need to do ourselves some purple. We come out for 2, 2, and this one's actually going to be 3. So you come out for 3 here, and this is going to represent where the arm will be. So 2, 2, and 3 in here with our purple. Cool. By the way, the hand area over this way, all this white can come back for 3 lots of it there. So you may just have to trim off 1 of your deep slate tiles to get the entire collar sort of area of, what are these called? Like the wrist sort of thingies. Wrist thingies. Yeah, it has a specific name, but I don't really know. So we do this like so, and then we fill up the rest of the hand in there like that. Awesome. We're kind of imagining her sleeves are just kind of falling with gravity. There's not really much articulation in our arms, so they're not really like bending too much. They're kind of just slightly held to our side like that. So we definitely want the hands to be in like a dead position, obviously. So that's looking really good there now. If I go back to this side, I can just see what I'm doing a bit better. Yep, looking fabulous. Right, on the back side, well, fabulous. I mean, Wednesday would not approve of that either. But then again, what does she approve of? I mean, she looks... there's a northern saying in England, and it goes, she looked like dead good. That is a thing. She looks dead good. That'll be the thing. Alright, so we come down here, and we will build this one up to the previous deep slate here, so where that one stops just there. And again, I'm actually going to do these for every one with the stairs. So every stair one, we'll just do it with the deep slate tiles coming up and stopping in this position. And then we take our purple terracotta above our gates, and again stopping in the same position as the tiles before them. Here, and here, and up here as well, like so. Then we want to go ahead and build this one out, and for 2 lots. And then we do the same with this one. Oh, no, actually we're going to do it the opposite way around to what we have previously down here. So we do that. I'm actually going to build these up to 2 as well, even though the backpack will be back here. And then I'll go with my deep slate tiles and do the same. Now only 1 layer of these is going to be seen, and this top layer here is going to be part of the backpack. So we're not going to worry too much about that. And there we have Wednesday's skirt. Pretty cool. I'm just going to spin my picture back around here, just so I can see what to do with the arms here. Okay, so what we need to do is just go ahead and build 4 deep slate tiles on here like that. And then we'll go with some purple, and purple again. And around the corner here, as you can see from the other one, we do the deep slate, on the edges, and we actually bring down that purple for one more as well here, like that. Which means I think we go ahead and build one down here as well. We do, like so. And then of course add that one in as well. So over on this side we'll do it a bit slower. We go one here, and one here, like so. Awesome. Okay, now we're ready to move up a bit and get Wednesday's torso built. So I'm now going to do a quick inventory refresh with you guys, just so you can see the materials I've just gone ahead and acquired. I have some black concrete, my deep slate tile stairs still, purple terracotta still, deep slate tiles still, stripped birch wood still, white concrete still, black wool still, and then I've got some polished diorite stairs and polished diorite slabs. Okay then, wonderful. We are now going to go ahead and build up the middle here, which is where Wednesday wears like an undershirt under her waistcoat. So there's going to be like a black wool shirt here, and it will go up to 8 layers in this 3 sort of pillar format. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like so. So 8 in height, but 3 in width. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like so. At the very top up here, we are now going to go ahead and, oh, let me just check this side. I'm sorry to do this for you guys. Let's just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, on the 8 there. Okay, so we need to go ahead and take our black concrete, and here for the little sort of tie, we do a black concrete in there, in between the wools, and then over the wool, like so. Then we will take ourselves white concrete around the corner there, and around the corner here like so. Awesome. And now we can take ourselves our purple again, and we go underneath the wool. We're going to add in here, and here, and do purple coming out for 2 here, so only 1 comes out, but we place another one behind. And then we do deep slate, and then we do purple again coming out, and then we do purple down here for 3. Except for what we're going to do here is we're going to make sure that the purple comes out again up here for these ones. So these actually do come out too for these top ones. And then when we add in 3 down here, it will connect to that one nicely and make the shirt look really far back on her person. Up here we also want to trim back our purples here and then add deep slate up here around the corner. But these won't be seen that very much because we do have Wednesday's hair falling down in front, as you can see. And that's just perfectly done just there. Awesome. Right now around the corner, I'm going to go around this way to our arm here. I'm going to go ahead and build up 3 purple just here, and then 2 lots of 3 deep slate tiles. And then back here, I'm going to do myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'm going to go 10, but I'm not going to make it to the top 11th block up there of my white concrete. That one would be reserved for a next layer in a moment. Back down here, I'll take myself my purple to match the other side just here. And then as you can see on the arms here, we sort of jump up 1, 2, and 3 layers to get to the top white. Let's just check what we've got here. We've already got 1, and there's 2, but we need the 3rd one, so we're going to trim these back just by a block. So this one here will decide your height on this one, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 just here. So basically in line with the black wool over here. Then we take deep slate tiles and we go up to the purples just here. And then we work upwards here, adding in purples just beside those ones. And now we are on to our 3rd layer at the top here, which is fine. So we're going to stop there for the time being. We can add in some blocks later. What we'll do though is spin around to this side and also get this one done. So remember we need 3 purples here, and then 2 lots of 3 deep slate. And then we need to go up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 blocks here. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then deep slate comes up. Then it's going to go out and up, and then purples on the side of those. And these are almost the shoulders here. Back around to this side. I'm going to take myself my deep slate coming up to this block here. And then in the inside, I'm going to build up to that position. And then past it to the purple up here. That one just there. Again, I'll do the same over this way. So I'm taking myself my blocks down here. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to go back in this gap. I'm building this one upwards to stop just there. Awesome. This will also go back behind as well to do a different sort of design. So again, back here, I believe this is in the same row, but I'm not going to build it just for a second. Just want to check something. Okay, perfect. So we will go down here, and we will come from the top actually, build this one out just to here, and the same over here. And then we'll build these ones down to stop with our purple there. This one too. Stop just there above the purple, diagonally. Then we need to come out again for some more deep slate, and these are also going to be in the same layer as the previous ones, so you can build them in twos like this, and then add one at the top there. So here as well. Perfect. And now again we'll take our purple, and we want to make sure this one comes up and stops in line with that deep slate, and then also add one in here. So here, and here, like so. One thing to remember here, guys, is this purple and this purple should amount to 11 blocks in height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Phew. Moment of truth. Right, there we are. And then the next one should go up to 12, so it's going to be a block just past it by 1. Again, for the entire blocks in the middle of these. So we'll do the deep slates first, up to the 12 in total that is, and then the purples after that, just here, and here, and here. Perfect. And then of course Wednesday's backpack will go on here and make this look a little bit less huge. Her back looks massive at the moment. That's alright. Okay, that's looking wicked though. Well done. Very well done. Now back here, we'll take deep slate and deep slate. I'm actually going to build these up and along for 2, but going in towards each other. So we have like 2 lots to the shoulder, and then it goes 2 lots again up here. Then we alternate with our purples and our deep slate until we reach the middle deep slate just there. It's only literally one of each. Around this one, over here, we will take ourselves a deep slate here, and I'll do a deep slate the other side. Like that. So it's going to be matching up to the purple here. And I know we have a big gap here. That's fine. We just need to bring these back. Just flattening out the layer just here. Like so. Awesome. Now then, we're getting some really good progress made here, which is really good stuff, guys. Well done. I think we've used up all the dimensions we have here, but I will check. Okay, so back around the front here. Yeah, we need to kind of sort these bits out, obviously. So we're going to go with our deep slate. On Wednesday's arm, we'll bring this one up and stop it there with the other one. Again here, stopping it with the other side. Then we want to build one diagonally forward, so I'm going to go behind here and build this one forward. And again over here, 1 and 1 forward, like so. Looks good. And then I can take myself a purple and build one here. And again over here, purple for 1 there. I also want this one to be, I'm just going to check real quick, I need to make sure. I'm going to do a purple up here and up here. And then I can take my deep slate for 2 here. Like that. So you should have this sort of thing up here. Cool. Now we're going to go ahead and just sort out this area. So the hair kind of falls down here, as you can see. So this section doesn't really matter too much because it doesn't get seen. So you're not going to worry too much about that. But if you are a little bit concerned, you can always remove these deep slates in here to make it more sort of diagonal down for the collar. And then in the back section here, you can just build up these into the correct colours they are. So this one, purple, comes up underneath that, and then deep slate in here, underneath that one. Again over here, deep slate comes up, and then purple in here. And there we go, that just kind of shuts up any holes that we have on the front there. And that looks really cool. It's looking amazing, honestly. That is awesome. Well done, guys. Let's get some new dimensions and get completing Wednesday. Okay, so all that's left to do is to build Wednesday's head and of course her backpack too. We're going to take some purple terracotta again, some nether brick wool, some deep slate tiles, some black concrete powder, some barriers, and if you don't know how to get these, all you need to do is open your chats and commands window. You click on the bar down here which you can type in, you click a /, you write yourself in give, straight after that / @s, which is going to be for yourself, and then barrier, straight after that, but obviously one space away. And once you hit enter, you should come up with that little sort of icon down there, and that's what you want. When you click enter here, it says you have given one barrier to, in my case, Wheelassassin, so that's perfect. That is what we're after just here. And a note to keep in mind is when you're holding the barrier, you can see barriers, as you can see. When you're not holding it, they're invisible. They're also indestructible in survival mode, so keep that in mind. Okay, the first thing we need to do is of course finish up Wednesday's neck area so we can build her head on top. It's like a puzzle. We'll take ourselves purple here, and then some deep slate, purple and deep slate here. And then around where we have the white just here, we'll add in a purple here next to the whites, like that. And then we do 3 white just back here to the back of her back, obviously. Then we'll take ourselves some birch and we'll add in birch over this section here. And this one block is going to be the only part of her neck showing. Down here, by the way, we have this big sort of gap here. If you want to take yourself some, well, this is all hidden by the hair, so if you can literally take yourself anything you want here. I ended up suggesting purple for these two, and then maybe a bit of deep slate in there for that one, because it doesn't really matter too much, like I was saying. So yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. So now back to the top. For Wednesday's head, we'll bring 3 blocks of this forward, and 3 blocks here, and then 4 blocks, and 4 blocks. 3 in here, 3 here, and then 3 out. And we also want to do a chin here, so we'll add in 3 more. This middle block will be knocked through, and adding in a red concrete in its place, and this will be for her lipstick. Then we want to go ahead and build up another 5 here. And then we will come back to this section in a second. We'll come around here for the backpack strap. And we'll take ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks just here of our wall. Another here, and 3 down from this side over here. On the back here you can also do another one just there, and we'll spin around to the back afterwards. For the ponytail here, or the part of the hair that comes down, the braid, I'm so sorry, I'm really not good with my hair slang. We will take 3 just here, then we'll take 1 here, we'll take a barrier just down here, 1 here, and 1 going up, like so. We'll also take 1 here, 1, 2 here, and then as you can see we need to start to bend it down as if it's falling down her sort of chest here. So we need to do those 2, then 2 more, and then of course it goes into the normal. So we can just do 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, like so, and then the opposite on this side. So 1 single one here, then up there we need to do the 3, and then of course it starts to come up by 1, adding in a barrier here, and then 2 more just there. Symmetry is awesome and important. Then here we'll take our 5 wool, 1 down here, 1 here, and then 3 down the front here, like that. So it should be nice and symmetrical. It looks good. Awesome. So now back to her head. We want to take ourselves, coming back here for that row of 3, and then on the back here we'll add in 2 and 2, 3 across here, 3 and 3, so it's now looking proper, looking good as well. Then we'll take another layer all the way around, so we're trying to make her head into like a globe shape, which is obviously the usual skull shape, kind of, kind of, and that looks good. And then we'll take an ear here, and here. So 2 blocks up from the ground, from the new ground. If you want to go ahead and swap out the wood direction, feel free, because if you have an OCD like me, it's a bit troublesome for you. So you can just do this, like that the whole way around, and then over here as well. There we are. Okay, so now back up here, we'll do 3 at the top, 3 up here, 3 around here, and 3 there. Then you can close off this head like that. Awesome. So, for this side over here, if we were Wednesday, it would be her right arm. If we're looking at her face on, it's the left side over here. We want to take ourselves a barrier next to the ear, just here, and here, and then one down here. You can do the same on the other side. 1, 1, and a single one there at the front. Then when we take our concrete powder, we go up 2 at the front here, except I'm going to go 3 at the front, and then I'll go 3 here, 2 over the ear, 3 over the ear, and then I'm going to do 2 again just here. So I need to place another barrier just down there. So 2, 3, 2, 3, and then 2 at the front here like that. Just make sure it's connected to the other side looking the same. Yep. Remember, we got to make our massive fringe at the front, which looks pretty cool. So again, we got to go here for 2 and 2, back 2 and 2. Could be a little bit taller in a minute. We'll find out in a second. And then we're going to go around the back for this one too. It's hard working with darker materials because it's very hard to see their outlines. But we'll take our time. We go 3 here, 3 barriers, and then we go, basically 1 needs to be in here, because we don't want too much of the head showing, so we'll do another here and here. 3, 5, and then these ones want to be connected. Let me show you so I can make more sense of it myself. Okay, so we need to go right down. So we'll swap the barriers, going down here for 3, knocking these through, bringing the barriers down again, and then we have 3, 5, 5, 5. Then we can do 2 lots of 2 in here, so we'll place a barrier there for 2, and here for 2. Then another 5 at the top, and then finally 3 at the top here, like that. Yeah, that looks way better. Okay, good. Phew. It's hard to see on a photo, like I was saying. That's alright, that looks good now. Here, if you want to go ahead and add in another block, feel free, just to keep that consistency going. But the braids are looking good. They should be just connected by that one block on the side. At the very top up here, it's pretty self-explanatory. You go ahead and smooth it all over, including this part of her fringe. And it looks like the original Wednesday, which is kind of crazy. That's awesome. Then we'll do 3, 3, so going in, and then 3 at the back, going in again. And then when we build this forward, just to here for a second, you have the old Wednesday Addams, but we're going for the new one. So we want to go ahead and make the fringe here at the front. For this, we have to build her eyes in. We have to do a white concrete here. If your concrete powder falls, that's okay. That's a good sign. And then we do 1 black here, 1 black here, so against the whites like so. Barriers over her eyes. And then you take yourself black concrete powder for 2 and 2, so like eyebrows, and then you want to do yourself 1 barrier in the middle, and then you can build 3 and 3 at the very top there. And there we go. Now it really looks like Wednesday. Awesome. And that is it, guys. That is literally it for her head there. All we need to do now is just add in the rest of the braid here, and it's going to come down to about this deep slate tile there, or even the purple before it. I think we'll go for the purple before it. So for this, it's a bit tricky. We have to come out. I'm going to go to here, so that second one out, and here again, like so. So when you go ahead and drop concrete powder down here, yep, it stops in midair. And we just want to build it up to that deep slate there, so it covers it up. Here as well. Phew, I thought that was going to go straight through. Just to there, like so. Now we'll go ahead and get some more materials for her backpack, and we can call it a day. Now then, for Wednesday's back and her backpack, the last detail on the statue, we take ourselves nether brick fence, some nether brick stairs, some brick block, nether brick slab, and brick wall. Nether brick wall, that is. By the way, in here, I said that twice, you can take yourself some concrete powder. I just kind of looked at my original one, just saw that we can do that if you want to. Ah, there we go. Like so. Just to complete up. Alright, in here, we'll take ourselves the nether brick wall. We will go for 1 here, and one here. One on the deep slate tile, and then another one on the purple. And once it has a gap of 3 between them, that is where we're going to build our backpack. So the first layer will be an entirely block layer. Next layer, then it goes stairs. Then it goes for 2 layers under the stairs. And we need 4 of these in total, in height that is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So go ahead and just fill all this in. Like so. Then we do 1 layer of blocks, 1 layer of upside down stairs, and that completes the bottom of it. Now for a little bit more detail on the backpack, just to make it look better, we'll do ourselves 1, 2, 3 slabs up here. Now it looks a bit like a satchel. Then we'll take ourselves some fences, and we'll go on the stairs here and here. And we'll build these for 2, like so. And then we want to go for an upside down stair here and here, and then a slab beneath them, like that. And that is how to build Wednesday Addams in Minecraft. Hell yeah. Well then, Assassins, I really hope you've had fun building today. Goodness me, it was awesome to do another statue for you guys because it has been a long time. Oh, by the way, if you want to add that Nevermore logo on there, which I almost forgot, it is pretty simple. All you need to do is go with an upside down stair just here, a normal stair just here, a slab beneath this one, and then another upside down stair. Is it that way around? Oh, normal. God, I'm a donut. Just here, like so. Sorry, I almost forgot that. There we are. So yeah, it's not really supposed to represent anything but the Nevermore logo. It's not perfect, but it'll do. So yeah, there we have ourselves Wednesday built in Minecraft. She's looking pretty cool. Definitely perfect for a Halloween world. If you are building one, then that'll be a cool sort of gatekeeper for it. And also let me know what you guys are doing with the statue in the comments below. Love to hear. But yeah, if you did enjoy this one, please be sure to drop a like on it. If you are interested in staying tuned for future Halloween or Netflix tutorials, I do a lot of them. I'm so childish. Oh, I found that funny. Please consider joining the Assassin today for free by subscribing. And if you want to check me out on my social medias, all the links are in the description, so you can get news and updates for new tutorials coming soon. But until the next time, guys, going a little bit foreign. Kind of, my accent's gone weird. Take the best of care, have an excellent rest of your day, stay safe, stay tuned, and I'll see you very shortly for another Wheelassassin guide. Goodbye for now!